Hey guys, and welcome back to the Hobbydude 007 channel and sunny South Carolina. Time for a model cars and coffee. And I want to share with you today, guys, one of those that I built for Scale Auto magazine years ago as a kit review of a monogram 1982 Corvette. So let's take a look.
Bring your model to life with MCV products. Visit them on the World Wide Web at mcvproducts.com.
By 1982, the Corvette Coupe had undergone a lot of changes. It had been transformed from more of a boulevard bruiser to a well-mannered touring car. It was still considered one of the best handling cars of the sports cars around. And depending on who you asked, there were many who liked and disliked the new 5.7 liter V8 engine. It just depended. This particular kit, I enjoyed building it. I wanted to build it kind of like the box art for the kit review, but I was not a fan of flames on this type of car. Classics, there's some cars that they just need flames. This one was not one of them for me, so I chose not to add the flames. And as you can see, this thing turned out pretty good. I had a couple of little things, I'm going to readjust the lighting here a little bit, guys, that I thought looked a little bit better. I went with one of the paints right before the extreme lacquers hit. And as you can see, the metal flake is really big. If I had a bass boat, that's kind of what I'd want on it in that scale. But it laid down beautifully. I think it looked good. I wanted to change it up a little bit, so I added the white leather seats. I de-chromed everything, the wheels and the side pipes. Went back with, I think it was all clad polished aluminum on the wheels. And I think they look really good. And on the side pipes, you'll notice the aluminum, well, right down here on the rocker panel, that's a piece of aluminum, polished aluminum bare metal foil. And then the pipe itself, you'll notice on the ends, if I get the light right, here and down at the tip, that is in all clad chrome. And then I masked it off and shot the muffler section in the polished aluminum again. And with a light wash in those wheels, that's not doing it justice. Let me turn that this way. There you go. You can see it looks really good. The kit came with some really good decals too. All the way around, let's turn it a little bit here so you can see it. The instrument panel, I added some decals in there. It really turned out really nice. The inside mirrors were chrome pieces that were part of it. Like I said, the decals for this kit were really, really nice. The only thing I didn't really care for is you notice how dark the windows are. These were pre-tinted, and I was not a fan of that, as you can see there. I would have rather them been just clear, but that's all right. Another look at those side pipes there. Just the profile of this thing. I mean, that's just mean looking, isn't it? But overall, it was an easy kit to put together. Not too awful many parts. Well, before we look under the hood, let's look underneath. And the hood just fell off. You see the big gap back here. So if you were going to do some detailing to it, you'd have to have some stuff to do. The engine is just that 5.7 liter. Pretty well detailed. You notice the radiator's laid back there. I mean, it looks good, but you see the big hole up there in the front. So, like I said, if you were going to do any serious detailing to it, you'd have to do some work. Sorry, guys. But I don't think it turned out bad at all. And for a shelf model, I think it made a great kit. Let's see if I can get that back in there. There we go. But yeah, if you want a good looking shelf model of an 82 or in that era there, here you go. I think this is still available, actually. But good looking kit. I was very pleased, like I said, with the wheels, tires, and all the chrome stuff redone. I wish I'd have rethought that paint a little bit, but I don't think it's bad. And for what it is, I think it looks pretty darn good. Okay, guys, that's it for this week for Model Cars and Coffee. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend and an awesome week this week. Be safe. Remember, God loves you. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thanks a bunch.